Draw a circle graph using the information given. Label each sector of the graph. Let's begin with the Department of Team Sports. Their percent of total sales is 30%, which will take up 108 degrees of the circle. So 108 degrees will be a little more than a quarter of the circle. And we'll label that sector Team Sports and 30%. Next is golf. Percent of total sales for that department is 10%, and golf will take up 36 degrees of the circle. About that much, and we'll label that golf. Golf, 10%. Next, hunting and fishing, which comprises 20% of total sales, or 72 degrees of the circle. So 72 degrees is a little less than 90 degrees. We'll call that H and F for short, and hunting and fishing takes up 20%. Hunting and fishing, 20%. The next department we'll look at is athletic shoes. Their percent of total sales is 35%, or 126 degrees. So we'll mark off 126 degrees on our graph, which is going to be less than a half, but more than a quarter of the circle, and we'll label this athletic shoes and 35%. And last is water sports. Water sports has 5% as a total, 5% of total sales, and that equates to 18 degrees of the circle. So the last one will be water sports, and I'm going to write water sports out here. Draw a line and put 5%.